Zijn dit je ouders, Brian?
Ja.
Ja, leuk. Leuk.
Mooi bezoek vandaag, ja.
Ja, mooi. Ja, mooi. Hoe relaxed heb je deze wedstrijd beleefd vandaag? Want ja, het was volgens mij een wedstrijd zonder problemen voor jullie.
Yeah, it's probably one of the games where the stress level was a little bit smaller than normal. But also due to the performance of the players. To be honest, I think they played a very good game. We had a couple of really good weeks, and especially this week was very good at 1908. We had a couple of good meetings with the boys also, and they were also quite proactive in the whole process over the last couple of months. And today was a good product of what we've done. Keeping a clean sheet, giving away very few chances, not being sloppy in the defensive part, and at the same time continuing the offensive play that I think actually we've been doing quite well over these months, scoring some good goals and also set up a couple of other good attacks, but we just needed to end it. So overall really positive, and also as you saw here with Calvin, we got a couple of boys also with more minutes than the previous weeks.
Ja, als we maar gelijk over Stenks doorgaan, hè, kun je eens uitleggen hoe belangrijk hij voor deze ploeg is en in welke rol jij hem het liefste ziet?
Well, he's for sure important for us. You guys know him better than me. You've seen him more regularly than I have, but his technical skills are fantastic. His awareness on the pitch for other players is crucial. His act imminent, and he's got some good decision making. Of course, today you saw a couple of few things where he probably would have done better, but he's been out for quite a long time, so it was nice just to see him on that field again. And also I think you felt the boys around him, they really appreciated that he was there and tried to set up the things.
Carranza is de eerste spits sinds Roy Mackay die in zijn eerste 3 basiswedstrijden voor Feyenoord 3 keer op rij weet te scoren. En sowieso scoren alle 3 aanvallers vandaag. Dat moet je ook goed doen.
Yeah, for sure. I'm really happy for Julian. He's a proper team player, and he also struggled a bit over the last weeks. Has been working hard to get back as well, and today he had immediate impact in many aspects. Also defensive part, he's doing a good job. Has a good discipline. He's not afraid of taking some tough runs and making it difficult for the opponent's build-up. So I'm really pleased with that for sure.
Ja, had het er wel meer moeten zijn, denk ik, hè? Meer doelpunten van de ploeg in zijn geheel.
Yeah, that's a different story. For sure today, when you see the game, then you want to kill it a little bit earlier and maybe even score more goals. I think the weather today also was a little bit against us. And then when you're leading 3-0, then you take it a little bit easier maybe, and that's where you just want to go full throttle. But I think everybody also knew there's a quite important game on Tuesday.
Ja. Wat wel lekker is dat je, ja, het hadden meer goals kunnen zijn, maar wat wel fijn is, het gebeurt niet heel vaak dit seizoen dat je de 0 houdt.
Yeah, that's as I said already, I'm really happy with this, because it's definitely been one of the issues that we discussed. You can never avoid clean sheets, but you can avoid chances against and attempts against your own goal, and that's where I think we did really well today. We really kept it at a minimum. We didn't give away anything from ourselves, because I think the goals we conceded this season, which is actually quite low, 13 goals against in, is it 12 games, 13 games now?
Yes.
Is actually not so bad, and when we look at the stats defensively, we're also quite high where we want to be. But we've been giving away 2 easy goals, 2 sloppy goals. Yeah, in general, it's been a little bit Christmas before it actually started. So really happy to see that the boys stepped up today, and hopefully we'll continue this, because I know you need a good defense also to win titles.
We misten, als je het over verdediging hebt, vandaag Bueno. Het is gisteren over heel veel spelers gegaan in aanloop naar deze wedstrijd. Niet over hem. Wat is er met hem?
Yeah, that's the issue. He the last period before this international break, he's been playing with a lot of pain in his heel and really struggled. But he fought his way through, and we were hoping with resting him against Almere City and then also limited minutes with the national team that he would be able to get rid of it. But unfortunately, he hasn't. So I expect him to be out next week also.
Als je dan inderdaad over die komende week, Manchester City uit, zij verliezen vandaag voor de 5e keer op rij. Kan je daar iets mee? Zegt dat iets in aanloop naar die wedstrijd?
It definitely says something. Yeah, they also have their challenges, but yeah, it's going to be a difficult game for sure. It's top quality. They got top quality. Obviously, I haven't seen the lineup and stuff like this, and I haven't seen anything from the game. But we travel there with obviously big respect for them. It's a top team, regardless of the results they had in the previous weeks, and we know it's going to be difficult. But it doesn't change anything for us. We know we have to go there and play a perfect game defensively as a team, but also as an individual. You need to win your one-on-ones. You need to be able maybe sometimes even to support your teammate next to you to create a 2v1. And then offensively, we know we have to take the moments. We need to take the chances when we get them and be cynical like we did in Benfica, for example.
Als laatste nog, hoe is het om zo'n persconferentie voor je ouders ook te doen, die ongetwijfeld heel erg trots op je zijn?
It's nice that they are here. They've been here the whole week. And obviously I don't see them that much, and yeah, my father and actually my mother as well has been driving me around when I was a little kid, since I was probably 6 years old, and they've been to all the games that I played and watched me as much as they can, watching it on TV and stuff like this. So of course I'm happy that they can be part of it as well. It's also what football is. It's family, whether it's your own family or the boys or staff members, that you have some kind of team spirit. So I'm happy that they're here also, and they brought a win, so they're maybe allowed to come again for another game.